everyone, good evening. How are you doing? Okay, this is your girl, me being me, and on this platform, it's just me being me. Okay, so you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. However, today I wanted to make sure that I drop this very video. It is gonna be like, okay, what is she talking about? Or maybe it might make sense, but just listen, please. Today I made a post, and I was talking about the difference between dating old men or married or being married by old men or married to an elderly man. And I said in my post today that most of us ladies thought that marrying an elderly man, they are more matured, more caring, more loving, more understanding than younger men. In fact, a little bit of myself, I am more of a guy's person. In fact, there's a time that it was as if I'm a tomboy. I was acting like a tomboy. I was behaving like a tomboy. I was more of a guy person. You understand? I associate with more of the guys. Growing up, I grew up amongst boys. I schooled in a mixed school. I used to stay around the boys. You know, we talk, we make joke. I act most times like a guy. Even like when it comes to women, you know, I talk to them about how to razzle women, all those kind of things. So, but then when it got to me dating, I now found it difficult to date a guy of my age. I was like finding it like, this is my age mate, this should be my friend, instead of dating. Like I felt like, date me, that kind of a thing. Like, can you date me? Look at you're my age mate. Like I found it very, very strange dating younger guys, and I felt like they are like crazy probably because of my how I grew up with the boys. I didn't take them serious. I never did. I don't date guys that in my age bracket. It must be either you're 7 years older or either you're 5 years older. Okay, say 7 years older or 10 years older. Because I know the last guy I dated, my boyfriend those days was around 7 to 8 years older. So I don't date younger people of my age. Okay. So then this happened that even when I wanted to get married, I never saw me getting married to somebody younger than in the same age bracket with me. So it was a challenge because I felt like elderly men or older men are more romantic, they are more caring, they should be more loving, they are, everything I thought was that all of them should be like, at least when somebody who is dating somebody who is 10 years older, they will be seeing you as their baby, they will adore you, they will love you, they will care about you. That was what I thought. Okay. Okay, just probably get me wrong, or don't get me wrong. Maybe my ex-boyfriend those days was older than me, and he treated me, how I expected that's how it should be. Like, treated me with a lot of care and love. Okay, so I thought that's how elderly men are. But then, when I got married, I saw quite a different shit. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Is this really an elderly person? Like, is this person really an elderly person? In fact, it came to an extent where I had to become the older person in terms of thinking, in terms of reasoning, in terms of talking, in terms of everything. I found myself being an elder to somebody who is 16 years older than me. I was now the older person than this very person. And there are so many challenges. There are so many things that goes wrong when you are dating an older person. Now, there are two mistakes. There are major mistakes you wouldn't want to make when dating or when you intend to marry an older person. Now, look at this. This video is not saying you should not marry an older person, but probably you must have married an older person. Just put yourself in this shoe and analyze what I'm saying if it does make sense. The two older kind of people that you don't want to marry, the two older kind of man that you don't want to marry is one, an uneducated, rich, old man. An uneducated, rich, old man. You don't want to marry that person. Goodness Lord. He is older than you. He is rich, but he's not educated. Oh boy, that's when you want to see somebody who want to treat you like a shit. Listen, it might not be all of them. Some of them might come up from a very well background. They have the fear of God in them. They understand. But when you marry somebody who is older, uneducated, arrogant, that's when you will know the horror of life. You will ask yourself, that is when you will see you being, that is when you will be called a gold digger to your face. That is the kind of man that will tell, look at you, bitch, you gold digger of a person. Because this person feels like he is not educated and he is older than you, and you come to marry him. What else did you come to marry him for? Because of his money. Probably he's not even handsome. Probably he's so ugly and and then you married him. He will be blasting you every day. He will treat you like a dog. Jesus, you don't want to know. He will treat you like a dog. He will treat you like an animal. He will call you every day to your face that you are a gold digger. You know, because these people, probably they have toiled a lot to become what they are. Okay? Probably when they were struggling. Because listen, somebody can be educated, and is not rich, and a woman will see their potentials and say like, you know what, this person is educated and he has potentials. If he doesn't make it today, he will make it tomorrow. They will stick with that person. But somebody who is not educated and poor, in most times women will be telling, look at this person, you don't even get money. So when this person must have been struggling, maybe he had gotten a lot of heartbreak by women who didn't want to cope with them because they don't have money. They will say, you know what, I'm going to make money. And then they will forget about women and make money. When they make this money, you come, they will pepper you. They will use all the angers of all the heartbreaks, all the beautiful women they wanted, because they couldn't get them as of that time that they didn't have money. They will use it on you. When they get every morning, say, come on, go digger, come on, clean my nyash, come on, clean my shoe. Because all he knew you wanted from him is his money, because it's not. He didn't see any other thing he could offer you. Other women had rejected him when he didn't have. He made money now, and you come to marry him. And he will look for that beautiful one. Oh, you come and marry him. He will say, beautiful women like you rejected me because I don't have money. If I didn't have money, you wouldn't have come for me. So he will deal with you, babes. He will deal with you. So listen to that kind of man, the one that is uneducated, arrogant, and rich. Learn away. Learn away. You know what I say? Learn. Banaria, your shadow also. Okay, another kind of older men you don't want to marry is an older pauper man. This man is old. He doesn't have money. Oh. That one is the horror of your life. That one is for you dipping yourself into your horror. This is the kind of men that can kill a woman. Those people don't have love because they don't even have joy. In them, there is nothing called love and joy. They don't have joy. They don't have love. They are pained. They got no money. And they also they are not young. The time is already gone by then. They look every time they look, hey, Jesus. Every day when they look at their age, they see that they are getting older and they are not making, they cannot make money anymore. Yo, Jesus, you can never please them. There is nothing where you go do, where go please them. They will see you as a challenge. Even when you as a woman, probably you married them because you felt pity. I married because of pity. But let's keep my parts. You might marry them because of pity. Okay? Just to be with them. You feel like, let me be in this person's life. I can help. Or you marry them because also you feel like, I am also not getting younger. Let me also marry this person. Some women can genuinely like a man and marry that man without not considering whether he get money or he no get money. Probably this man is tall, huge, they're kind of spec, but he doesn't have money. Do you know that some women marry the man's look? Oh, this man. You understand? If you come be say, get some maybe say, even though they don't old, but they go still they roll, they go still manage that man. But those man doesn't have joy. Those men, you know, can never please them. No matter how much you cook food to please them, no matter how much you sex them to make them happy, no matter how much you hustle to bring money, any day you buy meat, you cook food, you bring 2 meats, maybe na 2 meat now remain. You chop one, you remain one for him. He go tell you, say, if na him buy this food meat, whether will you give him only 1 meat to chop? If you do anything, you go tell you, say, I no blame you because I no get money. If you talk to a man or greet somebody, you go tell you, say, that is because I don't have money. And in my front, you can answer a man. They will be so inferior. They will be so insecure. Anything you do, they will be scared of. If you do anything, they will say maybe because they don't have money. If anything you do is a problem, you can never please this uneducated, old, poor man. Listen up, he is uneducated and he is poor. And he is old. It is a horrible, that is a dead zone. It is a dead zone. You will stay, either you want to stay in that marriage and die sorrowfully. You will stay in that marriage and die sorrowfully. If that man self no come out one day, he hungry and say he won't kill you, he carry something, he kill you. Because you know what? He doesn't have joy and he doesn't have anything to lose. You go feel like say, you know what? I have failed in life. In fact, this woman is going to fail with me. He will end you. So be careful. Reason what I am saying if it does make sense. Do you get it? Now, these are the people, the kind of men you should be considering in this older kind of. Now, listen to this. The kind you should be considering are 2 types. Now, it's an opposite of the other one. Okay? You should be considering marrying. Now, you want to marry an older man. Target this type that Regina Daniel married. It doesn't matter whether he is 20 years. It doesn't matter whether he's 40 years older than you. Simple as that. He is rich. He is educated. He is old. One, what else are you thinking about? Hello? He is rich. He is educated. He is old. And these people, they are educated. They know how to run a family. They know how to love a woman. They know how to handle women. Even if they have 20 of them, they know how to share their love equally. They have the capability, the materials to shower you with love and to even shush you up when they offend you. Even to you seeing the kind of man that you caught him in bed with a woman, but he is rich and he is educated. Not the kind of one that you caught him in bed and he is rich and he's uneducated. He will tell you, what are you doing in my room? Will you get away? Get out! I give you food. Your family live because of me. If you want, I kick you out and your family will die hungry. But when you marry the one that is educated, old, and rich, when they see it, they know because their conscience, as educated people, as people who knows God, they know that they have offended you. Or they will look for a way to make peace. They will look for a way to make you feel okay. They will tell you, baby, no, my darling, you know you're man. And this is just, you know, it's temptation, that kind of a thing. But come on. What do you want? You want limousine. You want Land Cruiser. I don't know those cars name. Chrysler, all those ones. What do you want? Where do you want to go for holidays? Let me buy you a private jet. Or you want me to charter you a private jet to go to UK, US, America, and he will flourish you. So tell me how you're only gonna be saying, but it's not fair now. I know I love you. Say, I know you love me. I just needed to give them a little bit of love. It's good to be generous. Just don't pardon me. You tell her you have to go and check it. You have to just make sure you check yourself that you're not infected, because all this way you could tell you, say, don't worry. If that's the problem, I will do that. Just tell me, just check your account. When you're tomorrow, now you go to pray. Say, hey, I just wish I would catch this man. You go even use your friend self. You go even use your friend self to set him up. Maybe find one of your friends. Tell him, say, make you go just know whether you go around with this man. You go just show him body. Your friend go just wear some kind things like this. Make you just roll around the man. You go come tell the man, say, honey, please, can I, my friend, she came to for a wedding, and you know I needed to go and see my parents for just the weekend. Can I just go? He set up when he said to get her up. Yes, I go. As soon as you go, the man go say, no problem. She can relax. There's help. There's everybody. She can relax, you know. You leave, oh yeah, your girlfriend must have worked the thing out. As soon as you left, you know, wake in the night, you could just come in and then you catch them in the bed. When nobody, I don't want the case feel. It's always a plan thing. You have got to plan it. As soon as you don't come now, what is going on? Even you, my friend, why can you do that to me? And ask you, hey babe, please, it's temptation. Your husband will tell you, say, sweetheart, why you didn't tell me you were coming? He's, oh my goodness, oh. You start crying and he will do it. Go see him. He will do it, you know, to console your spirit. To console your spirit. You get what I mean? So it's just that kind of man that you need to marry. The one that is rich, educated, and old. That's the one that will pamper you with too much money. But another one you can also consider is the one that is old, educated, you understand? And not rich. Probably not rich. But he is educated. And he is old. But probably not rich. But he is educated. Probably he might have lost his job, or he is still trying for some contract. He is still trying out things, but he's educated. He have IQ. This kind of person can always make money. This kind of person can always make money. And trust me, no matter how they feel uncomfortable that they have not made money, they are struggling, they still know how to penetrate their women. They still know. Those kind of ones, they will be even more humble because they don't even get money outside. They don't even get money to have side chick. You understand? And they are old and they are still educated. They still know how to marry a woman. So those ones are the sweetest. They will just be humble, just calming you down, telling you that everything is going to be all right. They are hoping that this contract comes in. When you give them food, they will appreciate it. When you tell them, sweetheart, it's going to be well, I'll be praying so that this contract will work out for you. And he would tell you, if this contract works out, I'm going to buy you a Range Rover. I'm going to do this. He'll be praying. He will not have time for distractions. He will always want to come beside you for your consolation, for your love and all that, while he is still loving you back and appreciating your love. Do you understand? Does it make sense, this analysis? Does it really make sense? If it does, If it does make sense, please do not forget to tell me on the comment section. I hope I took my time to explain this so that you know where I was telling you that I was going to enter matter. I hope I entered the matter well. Did it enter? Has it entered well? See you guys in my next video. Make sure you marry an Opa. It's better to marry a grandfather that is rich and educated than to marry an ordinary old man that is poor and uneducated. One Nali Lawa. See you guys.